Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm really happy you're here today. We're going to do something simple, relaxed, and very human. We're just going to talk. My name is Elizabeth. I'm from Stratford-upon-Avon, a quiet town in the English Midlands, known for its old streets, gentle rivers, and a love of stories. With me today are Sophie and Dimitri. Hello to both of you.
Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Before we start, I just want to ask something very simple. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. A little tired, but in a good way.
A good tired is okay. And you, Dimitri?
I'm fine. A bit busy this week, but okay.
That sounds very familiar. Busy weeks are part of life. And that's actually a good bridge to today's topic. When life is busy, free time becomes very important. So let me ask you both something. When you finally have some free time, maybe in the evening or at the weekend, what do you usually do? Sophie, would you like to start?
Yes. When I have free time, I usually like to read. Sometimes I also go for a walk, but reading is my favorite.
Reading. That already tells us a lot. When do you usually read?
Mostly in the evening before I go to sleep.
That sounds very calm. And you, Dimitri? What about you?
When I have free time, I usually watch videos or play games. It helps me forget about stress.
That's very honest. So already we see something interesting. Sophie chooses something very calm and quiet, and Dimitri chooses something more active, more visual. All these things we're talking about have one word in common. Do you know what that word is?
A hobby?
Exactly. A hobby? Sophie, how would you explain the word hobby in simple English?
A hobby is something you do for fun in your free time. It's not work and not school.
That's a very good explanation. Dimitri, do you agree?
Yes. It's something you choose, not something you have to do.
Perfect. So, Sophie, you could say, my hobby is reading. And Dimitri, you could say,
My hobby is playing games and watching videos.
exactly. Very simple, very useful sentences. Now let's go a little deeper. Sophie, when did reading become your hobby? Was it always like this?
Not always. When I was younger, I didn't like reading very much. But later, I found books that really interested me.
That's important. Sometimes we don't like a hobby at first. We just haven't found the right version yet. What kind of books do you like now?
I like mystery books and stories about people.
And how long do you usually read?
About 30 minutes, sometimes longer.
Nice. Dimitri, what about your hobbies? Did they change over time?
Yes. When I was a child, I played outside more. Now I spend more time at home.
That's very common. Do you usually do your hobby alone or with other people?
Mostly alone, but sometimes with friends online.
Let's talk about personality for a moment. Sophie, do you think your hobby matches your personality?
Yes, I think so. I like calm moments, and I like thinking.
And Dimitri?
I think my hobby matches my personality too. I need something that helps me relax quickly.
That's a very good word. Relax. We'll come back to that. Sophie, would you ever try Dimitri's hobby?
Maybe, but only for a short time.
And Dimitri, would you try reading every evening?
Maybe, but I think I would fall asleep very fast.
That's also honest. And honesty is good English. Let's pause for a moment and look at the language we're using. We heard, in my free time, I like. My hobby is. It helps me relax. Dimitri, can you try one sentence using relax?
My hobby helps me relax after work.
Perfect. Sophie, can you say the same idea in a different way?
Reading helps me feel calm in the evening.
Excellent. Different words, same meaning. Now let's think about something important. Why do we even need hobbies? Sophie?
I think hobbies help us forget stress and problems.
Yes. Dimitri?
They also make life more interesting.
Exactly. Hobbies help us relax, feel better, and sometimes meet new people. And let me ask you something. Can learning English be a hobby?
Yes, I think so.
If you enjoy it, yes.
That's the key word. Enjoy. Some people say, I don't have a hobby. What would you say to them?
I would say, try something small.
And don't worry about being good at it.
Exactly. A hobby is not about being the best. It's about enjoying your time. It's okay to start something and stop. It's okay to change hobbies. That's part of life. Now it's your turn. Think for a moment. What is your hobby? You can answer with a simple sentence. My hobby is, or in my free time, I like. You can also tell us how often you do it, why you enjoy it. Write your answer in the comments. We really enjoy reading them. Before we say goodbye, let's stay together a little longer and review some useful words and sentences from today. This part is very simple and very practical. If you are learning English, this is the kind of practice that makes a real difference. Sophie and Dimitri, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready. I hope I pass the test.
No pressure. This is friendly practice. Let's start with the word we mentioned earlier. The word is relax. Sophie, what does relax mean in your own words?
Relax means to stop feeling stress, to feel calm, to rest.
Very good. Dimitri, can you give me one sentence with relax, but not the one you said earlier?
Okay. In the evening, I relax on the sofa and watch something.
Great. Now let's improve it slightly. You can also say, in the evening, I relax by watching something. Sophie, can you give one example with relax by?
I relax by reading a book before bed.
Excellent. So if you are listening, remember this pattern. Relax by plus verb with ing. Dimitri, one more. Something different.
I relax by playing games for 30 minutes.
Perfect. Now, a quick question for both of you. What is a great way to relax when you only have 10 minutes?
For me, a short walk is perfect.
For me, music. I put on music and I breathe.
That's lovely. And it is also very useful English. Now let's look at three very common words: calm, stress, and tired. Sophie, what is the difference between calm and relaxed?
Calm is like a peaceful feeling. Relaxed is when your body is not tense.
That is a strong answer. Dimitri, can you give a sentence with stress?
Work gives me stress sometimes.
Good. And we usually say, work is stressful sometimes, or I feel stressed sometimes. Can you try one of those?
I feel stressed sometimes, especially on Monday.
Perfect. Sophie, can you give a sentence with calm?
Reading makes me feel calm.
Exactly. Now tired. Earlier you said something very natural, Sophie. You said, I'm a little tired, but in a good way. That is excellent English. Dimitri, can you give another example with tired but positive?
I'm tired, but I feel proud. I did a lot today.
Beautiful. Very human English. Now let's take the key word we used, enjoy. Sophie, what does enjoy mean?
It means you like it. You feel good when you do it.
Yes, and enjoy is a very strong word because it shows a real feeling. Dimitri, Can you give me a sentence with enjoy?
I enjoy watching funny videos after dinner.
Great. Now, Sophie, can you ask Dimitri a question using enjoy?
Dimitri, what do you enjoy doing on the weekend?
Nice question. I enjoy sleeping a little longer and having a slow morning.
That is a perfect example. Now, one small point. We usually say, I enjoy reading. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy playing football. So, enjoy, plus the verb with ing. Sophie, one more sentence.
I enjoy learning English when it feels relaxed and not stressful.
Yes, exactly. Now, we will do a small speaking challenge. This is for our viewers too. We will use 3 sentences. Repeat them after us, if you can. Sentence 1. In my free time, I like... Sophie, go first.
In my free time, I like reading.
Dimitri,
In my free time, I like playing games.
good. Sentence 2. My hobby is... Sophie,
My hobby is reading mystery books.
Dimitri,
My hobby is watching videos and playing games with friends.
great. Sentence 3. It helps me relax because... Sophie,
It helps me relax because it makes me feel calm.
Dimitri,
It helps me relax because I forget stress for a while.
excellent. Now, let's make it a little more advanced, but still simple. We will add frequency. Sometimes, often, usually. Sophie, one sentence.
I usually read in the evening.
Dimitri,
I often play games after work.
lovely. Now a quick viewer challenge. If you are watching, write one sentence in the comments using usually or often. Now we will do a short role play. This will help you hear real conversation. Sophie, you ask Dimitri about a new hobby. Dimitri, answer honestly.
Dimitri, do you have any hobbies you want to try in the future?
Yes, I think I want to try cooking.
Cooking. That's a great hobby. Why do you want to try it?
Because I want to eat better and I want to relax in a different way.
What kind of food do you want to cook?
Simple food. Pasta, soups, maybe something spicy.
Excellent. Now, Dimitri, you ask Sophie about trying something new.
Sophie, is there a hobby you want to try?
Yes. I want to try painting.
Painting? Interesting. Do you think it will help you relax?
Yes, I think so. It will help me slow down and focus.
That was really good. And viewers, notice the questions. Do you want to try? Why do you want to? What kind of? Do you think it will? These questions are extremely useful. Now, one last thought before we finish. Sometimes people think English is only grammar, but English is also life. It is how you describe your feelings, your free time, your personality. So when you learn words like relax, calm, stressed, enjoy, and hobby, you are learning language you can use every day. Sophie, one final sentence for our viewers. Something encouraging.
Try to speak a little every day. Even one sentence is progress.
Lovely. Dimitri?
And don't wait until you are perfect. Just start. Your English will grow.
Exactly. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. Remember, English grows best when you use it for real life. Find something you enjoy, talk about it, and little by little, you'll improve. And now, tell us in the comments, what do you do to relax? And what hobby would you like to try next? See you next time. Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, and enjoy your free time.